Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Happy tank check Tuesday. I love my themed days. So this morning in our Team Paredes group, I said it was Tank Top Tuesday because I love wearing tank tops with sayings on them. And so, which I had to share mine. I'm super excited. Mine says "Heart of a Warrior." And I think it's awesome to wear shirts with messages on them. We're kind of like walking billboards. And so I said, what would your tank top say today if you were to wear one out? And I've been waiting a whole week to wear this. I bought it last week, and Warrior is my power word for 2017, so this is super appropriate for me. But so, what would your tank top say if you were walking around and sharing a message? And and so last week we had talked about in our group like a tank check. And if you've read this, I've mentioned it before. I have in my group 5 love languages. I love, love, love. It's about communication with your spouse, and but there's a lot of takeaway, or there was for me, and it's kind of like I guess identifying your feelings and being able to communicate with your spouse when you're feeling like you have a low love tank. It's like an emotional tank, and if you have a low tank, you may explode if your husband doesn't do the dishes or something like that. When in reality, you just are not feeling too loved, you're feeling a little bit empty emotionally, so you kind of react a little bit differently. And so, sorry, let me fix this. And so I wanted to share one little quick quote from this with who, Dr. Gary Chapman that wrote this. And I wrote it on my board. You should see my new board. It's awesome. But it says first of all, we all have our love tanks, like I said, me, you, like adults and kids. And it said, much of misbehavior of children is motivated by cravings of an empty love tank. And so I wrote that down, I underlined it and started. Let me read it one more time. Much of misbehavior of children is motivated by cravings of an empty love tank. And I thought that was just really profound, and trying to apply that into our life as adults and how we misbehave. And, we misbehave through poor lifestyle choices and addictions, and eating crap foods, not exercising, alcohol, smoking, drugs, living on impulses, not sleeping enough, little things or big things like that, having too many stressors in life, being too busy, being too overbooked, and not focusing on what matters most. So, we get so caught up in these misbehaviors, and I guess my point is, why? Why do we misbehave, and why aren't we focusing on what matters? And what matters the most is, hi baby, what matters the most is you, and feeling good, being well on the inside and on the out, and taking care of yourself and your mind, body, and soul the way that you should be, that we all know that we should be. But, just with that thought of that kids misbehave when they're feeling very empty, where's your love tank? Where's your gauge at? And are you misbehaving because it's on empty or it's low? And, our life is full of choices, and we can be a victim of like circumstance and just be full of excuses, or we can live intentionally and conquer our life and just have a much better quality of life. So I just want to ask real quick, where, not even ask, like you're going to answer me, but where's your tank at? What's your tank check? Where's your gauge at? What is one small thing that you can make, one small change you can make in your life that today, do it right now, that is going to be good for you and not bring that gauge down lower. And, when we take the time to think, sometimes we don't even stop long enough. But when we take the time to think and start writing things down, or I write things down, and you can feel defeated because you just want to fix everything at once, like a big mountain. And before you begin, you're deflated. And so then you choose not to begin because it just, seems like, why try? But it doesn't have to be all or nothing. It could be just one small change at a time, and then move forward from there. So, that could be something as simple as increasing your water intake, not drinking a soda or a diet soda. If you're drinking several a day, you drink 6 a day, we'll try 5 today and increase your water intake. Or, like I said, like soda is the example. If you're a soda drinker, don't just say, okay, I'm not going to drink soda at all ever again, because you're setting yourself up to have a lot of headaches and failure there. But what is one change that you could make today? If you want to get active, that doesn't mean go and have a 2-hour workout. Go and have a walk outside after work. I mean, if you're here in Texas, it is gorgeous out. It is so pretty outside. Me and Mason spent the whole day outside yesterday. I'm about to go out and work out outside today, and just catch some really nice sunshine and have a great workout. If you don't work out now, go out and take a 15-minute walk. A little change like that, and it could just really uplift your spirit, and it's good for your body. And so, where's your gauge at? Where's your love tank at? And hi, Mary. Connection's messing up. And so as I end this, I keep saying and so. Sorry, I'm looking at my board, which I should turn this around and show you on my board. It is so awesome. I'm really excited about it. But I want to end with a quote from my friend Renita's book, Nice and Fat. FAT is an acronym for Far Away from the Truth. This is an Amazon bestseller. It is fantastic. I won't read a large part of it because that would be boring to sit and listen to a book. But she's talking about just life choices and how, we do choose our destiny and our outcome. And she asked, what are you currently saying about yourself? So in relation, like I was saying, what's your tank top say? What message are you sending about yourself? What are you really thinking about yourself? Are you being your enemy? Or are you being your biggest encourager? And says the truth is you were created to be abundantly healthy, full of energy and vitality. You are not a victim. You're an overcomer. You were designed in the image and likeness of the greatest champion who ever lived. And my favorite thing about this whole book is she ends every chapter with a power verse, which is phenomenal. And the power verse is, for as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. Powerful book, powerful message. Our minds they're our leader, obviously our brain, and is what, keeps us going. But, what are you feeding your brain? And what is your brain? What are you telling yourself about you? What does your tank top say? What message are you spreading out to others? And what are you, most importantly, spreading, inside of yourself? Because that shines through you. And we always say, don't judge a book by its cover, but I'm not saying judge each other, but when you feel bad and you have a crappy life, that is just gloom all over you. People can tell that as you're walking around. And when you feel good and you're living healthy, it shines through you. And people want to feel healthy. We're meant to be healthy. We're meant to have energy. We're meant to rest at night and recharge our batteries and fuel our bodies through real whole foods and not crap junk food and chemicals. I just encourage you to make one small positive step today, not climb a mountain. One small step. Is it a walk in the evening? Is it upping your water intake? Is it getting enough rest tonight? Is it spending some quality time with your family and getting your life in balance? So that's it. I'm going to go. I have to work out before I go pick up Mason, but what does your tank top say? Mine says Heart of a Warrior, and I'm super, super excited about that because that was the best buy ever. This shirt was made for me. But what's your tank top say? Where's your what's it called? Your love tank, your tank check. Where's that at? Where's your gauge? Are you empty? Are you low? And what can you do to raise that up? So, all right. Well, hi, Mary. And hey, Kristen. You'll have a good day. Happy Tuesday.